We're at the end of Chloe and Rachel's journey. I don't know how we got here either. Which means you're next. Here we go. Episode 3. Hell is empty. Might as well just preface this. I could not care less about what actually happens during the Rachel, mother arc.
Previously on Life is Strange.
I
felt like my dad's been lying about.
I can't even skip it.
I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both
That's not the
agree
outfit I had equipped.
that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet my money!
Is wailing. That infernal
That's right, you gotta save Damon.
Closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I feel like after all the episode have been released, you should remove the recap. And the next time.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
What's that meant to
mean? In every
mean?
way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
What's with the theatre performance?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Aren't we all?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Good for you. You were stupid enough to fall in love.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Like you don't get it.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Drugs don't stop you becoming a good person.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
They just blind you. Not an hard time.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied with anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives.
Gotta give everyone a second chance,
I
eh?
told her she'd been given the greatest.
I mention your name at the end of every stream now, but you don't notice.
To be your mother.
What was my second chance?
And she squandered it.
After how many I gave you?
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Right, you guys, we're at the Tempest cast party. Oh, no, I don't think we'll make it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome. Yeah, Chloe, great job. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this.
Teleported up them stairs. Here's to never growing up. Every time something goes wrong, you just decrease your mental age further so you don't have to cope with it. And you can cling back to your childish desires and adorations. You don't have to think about anything else then.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that
Find a brighter light. Oh, it's like that they do, like, render the writing on her hand. And watch her shove it up her ass. There we go. Leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. I can't, please.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Yeah. Everyone used to think I'd get great grades. I didn't. Chloe's using her MacGyver skills. And now she shoved that up her ass
light
too.
show. Better get her attention first.
He's a good person, despite the drugs.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Oi.
They remind us there's so much beauty out there.
Yeah. Agreed.
Which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
That's not fair on her. She's tried.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
Fuck me, Jerry.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Yeah, these are my favourite moments in this game. Just the quiet stuff with the music.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her.
And I want to try and get
Is
that
that
ending.
wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yeah, the
Yep.
truck.
In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
No.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Again. To my old friend, burning the midnight oil again.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
No.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Damn right I
want
did.
To be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Fucking hell.
Dad!
Fuck off, Victoria. Oh, still about that. Oh.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
David.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet.
He knows then.
Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Yeah.
What am I getting myself into?
Thanks for being there for me last night. I feel a lot there. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit! Yep, still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools from the trunk, for the truck. So meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Pro.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Huh? Mom, usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Water the plant.
Better than nothing. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated.
It's better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor.
A further layer, thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Nice.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Oh.
You're welcome, Plant. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Yeah.
Is Mom playing music?
That's right all along. Rachel was a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. Because you're thinking, yeah, you're her little sidekick now. Nope. I've had it with Nova. With this school. No, give it. Ah, she mined. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Yeah, because you're unconscious. Oh man, when you tried to drug someone and it bit you in the ass. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
In the bin.
Okay. No awesome pirate towel. Gross.
Pomade.
Score.
Oh, blue dye.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Aww.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Take shower. And that was how this channel got taken down for sexual content. Here's the first step. Where's the beanie? Williams clothes.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
This is now it's time for classic Chloe. It's finally starting to fit her. Yes.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Oh, load time.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Ugh, romance.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hi, person viewing.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Fuck off.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Oh.
It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Seems like she's actually trying now.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, If you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
It's kind of a shame that the
Please,
first game basically
I'm
undoes
begging you.
this.
Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
It's the right thing to take it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank
Again,
you,
she's got the right to know around.
David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
When did she get the beanie? I mean, I don't even like beanies. It's just that's part of her, I guess, transition.
What the hell?
Rice cereals. Rice cereals.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Burning the midnight oil.
Work with me here.
So in America, can you learn to drive at 16?
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can say.
Oh, this is David. Did my mum give you my number? Yes, she did. Your tools. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Trust. No, I was just asking. Glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. That's probably my only true problem with this game. The fact that it tries to, like, have them come to some mutual understanding, but it's like, when you play the first game, you know it kind of has to fall apart. Oh, there's Elliot with his blank mannequin face. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history but no chemistry. Or drama.
Salvage this beast. I just need to find the right... The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Oh, she's not actually wearing any
This
gloves.
thing is going to the fuck up.
Well, that's Dunktape.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up sometime before I was
Duct
born.
tape together.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Better leave it be.
Hi, fans. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a
Skip.
security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I quit, actually. Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces. Hell yeah. Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet,
Much better.
what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip? Pisshead rules?
Maybe.
Woof.
Sick.
I love to be able to I love having like a project to sit and work
This
at.
thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Lost hope. Need something small there.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. This connection is pretty shaky.
Duct tape.
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Screwdriver. Something small.
That should help keep shit distributed. Oh, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
liars.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh, the thing about her dad's car.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
I'm amazed it's still got fuel in it. Petrol, diesel, whichever one it takes.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Oh,
I
it's
was gonna
'cause of
say
her.
hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
You're coming with me! This is kidnapping.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Damon.
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Frank's not particularly a bad person either.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Oh, you're pissing him off.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Don't stop! Double tap!
Oh, you fucking bitch!
That's why you double tap.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on!
See, Frank's a good person.
Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay. Rachel? No! No!
It's not your time to die. You lose everyone in the end, Chloe. You lose everyone in the end.
Always said I
Why are her parents allowed in, but not her?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can
What would you
pull
know
some
about
strings
that?
with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
And yeah,
I was
he's
told
got
that
you
if
wrapped
Rachel
around
had
his
arrived
finger.
only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh yeah, because like she has a crush on Rachel.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well,
Our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay.
I
Sure.
will.
Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Yeah.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Aww.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Oh, it was only her arm.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
What's he expecting? If I rub my knuckles dramatically.
I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon.
I'm just going to the toilet.
Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Oh, they're playing D&D again.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Oh, I imagine you can only do that if Chloe's character survived.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day. Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Aww. See, this game's unrealistic because it depicts a world where people actually give a shit. This is Mr. Am. Rachel's just waiting. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No. It's completely out. It extinguished.
Yep, the fire amounted
How
to
could that be?
nothing.
Hell if I...
And yes, I am aware of all the theories. It's tied to Rachel.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by you.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs
Hey.
Poor Nathan.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
Yeah.
Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Fun fact, if you know the book I'm writing, this single streak from Chloe is actually what helped inspire part of Alex's character design.
Me too.
That's a Ben fact for you.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
Still more natural than Romeo and Juliet.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Go see Rachel.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too,
yeah?
Rachel.
It's not showing any signs of where she got stabbed in the arm.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No.
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
It's like if she got stabbed in the arm, wouldn't she have bandages?
In a little while.
Like, I really thought she got stabbed in the midsection.
My guardian angel.
Always.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Not my waifu.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What?
I mean,
shut up.
You went.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress? You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
You don't just hit him once.
Chloe.
You have to keep hitting him.
I'm a little crazy.
Until he stops moving. Either because he's dead or unconscious. He's a crazy drug dealer. Damn right she is. Chloe.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean...
No.
I'm still mad at him. For everything he's done. But... it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Others never get it right. Los fickle.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Blank mannequin face.
I like it. It's nice.
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't care.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
What do you mean?
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Creep.
Hello?
Disarmed? I'm gonna like walk in and the machine gun turret's gonna be there. It's just Chloe's dead.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
In other words, like, they couldn't be
James sure
asked to
keeps
come
lots
up
of
with
files
a
on people.
like proper like story for Frank.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Probably not the best idea to leave that in you.
More Sherry. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
You weren't gonna let me be a part of Rachel's life. Send that man to talk sense in to be threatening me. You're losing the moral high ground here. Where's that for the DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter-in-law. I spoke with agrees. Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Key.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Something inside it. Investigate. Super Sleuth Chloe Price.
Found you.
Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah. You're stronger than anything. Hope so. As do we all. Be right back. Right, we're back.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Indeed. You know, he just brings stuff home with him.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Oh.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
You don't think the decision should belong to her? Yeah.
to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't charity. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You should really teach her to behave. Nothing? Guess that you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Take care of the evidence on them.
Shit. What do I say?
I did. I know you know this, but here's how it works. You show me proof of what I want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
You know, he just keeps a box of evidence in his house.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit.
I believe it was the gloves. I'll fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on
If
it.
I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Maybe you shouldn't be starting another fire. God, that caught on fire quick. But I hope that bin isn't flammable.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Take care of it. Good. So I might as well tell you which of my since you're distracted, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. I deal with your problem yourself. Shit.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Playing supper, what time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Aw.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has...
Allegations. After verbal altercation with the victim, brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's glove was recovered. Bystander who... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that guy.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
What did they say his name was? Oh, so he wants to name...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
I don't want to blame Frank.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Oh, that's the guy from the club.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
No, I don't want it to be him.
I
Could be him.
totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Let's just go with this guy. Shit, really? Billy knew that guy. Now he's gonna wish we'd never met. Good work.
Payment?
Fuck.
Fuck.
I do. How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
On his computer.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate!
Holy shit.
Right, good work. Here's your go, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Alright. Bring me the package so we can finish the job.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
How did you get here?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah.
Did you really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Oh, shut
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And
everyone's fake to some extent.
I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
And you're
Elliot,
not trying to manipulate.
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
No, you're trying to help you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
Oh, he
We
believes
have a
he's
lot to talk
entitled,
about.
doesn't he?
And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad?
Right, let's do
talk.
this.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Okay. Right now, we are here at
failed that one
2420
miserably.
Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
Already lost this one.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
Oh, fuck off.
What? Nothing.
What are you
come on, I spent 3 years in the friend zone only for her to tell me she didn't feel comfortable being alone with me. This is not how you react to a situation.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No, you idiot.
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Nice. Oh yeah, proper stuff. The songs are kicking in.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's a cop-out, but still.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Toil again. Oh.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
Oh. really like the scenes between Chloe and William.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Yes.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I like this version of Chloe. It's why she's my favourite character in Life is Strange in general, because I don't ever want to play that new one. Because, you know, Pricefield... No, not Pricefield. Max is shit. She's the embodiment of toxic friend.
Shit. Is that blood?
Frank.
Frank?
Pompidou?
Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank.
It's alright.
First, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Yeah. Let's do this. Creepy deer head. Oh, that knife's still in there.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Good to have. Good to have. Don't mess with Damon Merrick. Destroy.
I'm not afraid.
Find Sarah.
Frank's couch is toast.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No! Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Frank!
What did you
do? I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. You're done.
I like Frank. It's like again in the first game, like when you find out like he'd been with like Rachel as well, it's like he genuinely cared. Frank is not a bad person. I mean, yeah, he's a drug dealer, but yeah, drugs don't exclude you from being capable of being a good person.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father.
Whatever happened to that being her decision?
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Rachel needs you.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect.
Yeah.
But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get into me.
The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
I tried. I'll be right back. Back.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Oh, I'm too late then.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to
He
Chloe
knows that she knows.
alone for a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I feel bad for her. Like, she's just caught in the middle of it.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time.
Oh.
All the time in the world.
Oh.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Tell her the truth. Tell her everything. My job's fucked. No. Again, the poor mom. Definitely killed him. Where's Pompidou? There he is. It's a shame it all falls apart. You utter twat. He's a monster. Plot twist, he grew up into Mr. Jefferson. Oh, he's learning to play it with his brother. So I'm gonna get into photography. Hey, she got the beanie. Lighthouse. Oh, I did it. Says he didn't care about it at the start, now he's like, "Aw." Shame she'll end up dead. Oh, she's done. Transformation is complete.
Oh, there's no one that
told Rachel the truth. Well, I'm in the minority. Killed the plant with soda. Killed it with neglect. Yeah, you kind of have to accept the apology. The photograph. You basically a dick otherwise. You donated Drew's money. Oh, visited North at the hospital. Oh, you could have donated to the firefighter fund. The funder. The Gerald. I was gonna say, like, you can't accuse Frank. Yeah, I actually got like Rachel to meet her mother. Ah. Aww. Oh fuck. $17 missed. You had to do it, didn't you, developers? Deck 9. That's depressing. Well, at least she got to meet her mum. Yep, there's the bonus episode next. You know what? Overall, I consider that the better version of my 2 playthroughs of this, since I actually got Rachel to meet her mum. I don't know. I just played this one in a different mindset. I don't really have as much to say this time. That's the end of it, I guess. And again, despite everything,